Hi, my name is Beatrice, B for short. Several years ago, I decided to go with a new trend and adapt a healthier lifestyle, moving away from animal protein towards a plant-based diet. One of the main sources of plant-based protein is tofu, which I sampled before and found that it was mushy or rubbery texture and bland, pasty taste, no matter how I prepared it. Having been born in the deep south, mushy and bland just is not happening. So I came up with a recipe and gave it a test run on my family from the down south. I figured if those die-hard meat eaters would like it, everyone will. They all raved about my recipe, so I decided that I would share it with you. And here is a picture or a copy of the recipe, a hard copy. But the way that I fix my tofu, you'll love it because it is very, very simple. These are the things that you'll need. A 12-inch cast iron skillet, garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, cayenne, and Cajun seasoning, saffron oil, and aminos. The other thing is extra firm tofu. I love it because it holds together very well. I will open the package. You open the package, drain all of the water, all of the fluid from it, and you're on your way. With this little package is very, very simple. All you need to do is cut it while it is still in the container. It doesn't have to be exact, but you will get you'll get 8 slices. They won't be perfect, like I said, but 8 slices. And this little container helps it to stay together until after you've cut all 8 of your pieces. Okay, so make sure that all of the water is out. And then you move and put it on a paper towel. So you'll have all of your pieces laid out, and it will absorb most of the water from the tofu. I like to start with, the cayenne pepper. The cayenne pepper is very spicy. So if I start with the cayenne, I don't put too much on it because you're doing this to taste. And I didn't mention this, but all of these little shakers are very easy to use because you don't have to do any measurements. So the cayenne pepper, and then you put some Cajun seasoning on it, a little bit of black pepper, garlic powder or granular. See? No measuring. Onion granular or powder. And as on the copy of the recipe, I don't use any extra salt in my seasoning. So you just season it to what you think you would like. Once you have one size seasoned, just flip it over. And do the process over again. You can do it any fashion you like. Like I said, there is no measuring. I do the cayenne because it is the spiciest. And then you just put the rest of your seasoning on. I think you will find that this is the easiest method of all, because like I said, there is no measuring. All you're doing is just shaking it out of the little container, and all of these fit right into your spice rack. So the next thing you do is you use your aminos. Spray it over, all over. On both sides. Wish I didn't do on the other side, but hey, no problem. Flip it over, season the other side. Or put aminos on the other side. Actually, aminos is a great alternative to soy sauce. It is it's very good. Actually it almost tastes like soy sauce, but I think that it's it's just something about the natural taste of it. It's not as, I don't think it's as salty as soy sauce, but you do need a little bit of salt. I don't put any salt in my seasoning because of the aminos. It has enough salt in it. So after that's done, then you will put your oil in your 12-inch skillet. Just cover the bottom, not too thick, because it has a tendency to fly while you're baking it. The grease will get a little bit hot. Get a lot hot, sorry. And anyway, so we'll just place these, and 8 fit perfectly in your skillet. So that's done with that, and then we'll put that in the oven. In the meantime, I have some that I just finished baking. I have seasoned, or I have flipped it over to both sides, and this is what it looks like in the pan. And this is the finished product. Very, very delicious. You need to try it. Thank you.